Well, as we mentioned a moment ago, doctors are warning about New Year's gatherings as the coastal bend sees a surge in new coronavirus cases. While the Omicron variant has not yet been positively identified in our area, officials say there are strong signs that point to the virus already making its mark. 16 samples are currently still out for testing to confirm the data. And this comes as medical experts discover some new symptoms of the Omicron variant. Joining us live here at 5 is our Public Health Director, Annette Rodriguez. And first of all, thank you for your time. We always appreciate getting to talk with you. Let me ask you about this COVID case surge. I think yesterday we reported 130 new cases, over 150 today, and this has got to cause some concern.
It absolutely is causing a lot of concern. And we're seeing a really high demand for people that are wanting to get tested because they're sick, they're symptomatic. Yesterday, we had 777 people that came through our drive-through to get tested. And so we know we're going to have a lot more positives. We're still running labs for those 777. So these numbers are going to go up in the next day or two very dramatically. So we're really encouraging everybody to follow the public health strategies, continue to social distance, small gatherings that are family gatherings with people that you know their vaccination status. Open up those windows and doors and let your house breathe, and continue to wash your hands frequently to keep from picking up the Omicron virus.
Let me run back to testing for just a moment since you brought that up. Is there any concern at all? As you mentioned, a lot of people in lines, and we've seen the lines, a lot of people going to those testing sites. Any concerns at all that that's going to stretch resources beyond what we have available in order to make those tests happen?
You know, that will happen eventually. We can't continue like this forever, but right now we're okay with our resources that we do have. Today, the lab limited the number of people to get tested to 600. And so we'll try to run those and get all of those results, but they are taking a day or two before we can get those results back to those individuals. So we're asking individuals that have come through our drive-through to stay home and isolate themselves until they get those results. Don't go to H-E-B and go buy, you know, goodies for a New Year's party. Stay home, isolate yourself. Otherwise, you're just helping to transmit this virus even further. And that's not what we're trying to do currently. We're trying to minimize it. Otherwise, we're never going to get behind this pandemic.
We've got about 45 seconds here, and I want to ask about this. At first, we were told the Omicron variant, people were saying, yeah, the effects are like a cold, you may have sniffles. Now we're hearing that there could be some things that are a little bit worse than that come as symptoms. Is that the case here?
You know, what I'm going to say is the Delta started out the same way. The Delta variant, they were saying it was less severe than they had anticipated. So don't take that as, you know, engraved in stone. That's just at the beginning of this wave, and it may turn out to be more severe. So again, guard yourself against getting this Omicron variant.
And certainly you would say to people, don't let your guard down, right?
Absolutely. Don't let your guard down. Now's not the time. We've worked too hard for 2 years.
Absolutely. Annette Rodriguez, thank you again for your time, and we'll look forward to catching up with you again in the days ahead.